Some years ago, I used to work in the bank. Bank is no longer with us, so I can talk about it. I worked in the IT department, writing dealing room systems, helping the dealers keep track of millions and millions of pounds and dollars and yen and all sorts of currencies that they were swapping and doing deals with. It occurred to me then that, that this money doesn't really exist. They're just numbers in the computer. Numbers in our computer would go down by £1 million and rise up by $2 million or whatever. Um, but the money never exchanged hands because money over maybe £3,000 doesn't exist. Now it's important when you come to watch this video about debt and the quadrillions that the world is in debt, that you remember money over a couple of £1,000 doesn't actually exist. It's all a con. It's all just a bean counting way of keeping track of things.
The world is in debt since the start of COVID-19 to the tune of quadrillions of pounds, of dollars, of yen. Who cares? There isn't that much money in the world. But when you think of it, saying that the world owes money doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? I mean, to whom can we owe it? Debt is a strange thing. It's a construct made by banks to earn something called interest. That's all it is. Let me give you an example. It's easier if we think of a village called Loads of Debt instead of the world. In Loads of Debt, everyone owes everyone else some money. The bank manager, he's so concerned that he's worried that he'll never get paid. Little does he know. Let's see what shocked him. Let's fill in the cast of characters. First of all, there's the butcher. The butcher, now he owes money to the baker. The baker? Well, he owes money to the candlestick maker. The candlestick maker, she owes money to the hotelier. And the hotelier, well, he owes money to the butcher. Let's just pull in the other two characters. We've got the bank manager, which you've already met, and we've got a tourist. Bless her cotton socks. Yesterday, a tourist came and she stayed in the hotel. She thought £100 with a guaranteed good night's sleep was a bargain. So she took the room and she paid the hotelier the money up front just in case he changed his mind. Now the hotelier suddenly had enough money to pay the butcher bill. So he went off to find the butcher and he gave the money to the butcher and cleared his debt. So now down to £300. The butcher, he thought, I can use this money to pay the baker. And he went off to pay the baker and cleared his debt. So the village debt's down to £200. And so it went on. The baker paid the candlestick maker paid the hotelier, and when they realized that all had the same money just being passed around, what a laugh they had. They had almost a party when even the banker joined in. It was a great night for all except for the tourist who didn't get a wink of sleep and demanded her money back. Well, the hotelier gave her the money back and everyone was content. And that's what shocked the banker. Everyone had the same money today as it did yesterday, but everyone was richer because there was no debt. But surely money didn't actually have to change hands. We could have just agreed that nobody owed anybody any money. Let's do that for the third world.